Hi everyone, today we will solve this question. Sparse search. We have given this sorted string array and we have to find the target element in that. So in this particular example, educative is at position 1, so our answer should be 1. So if you have given some target which is not present in this sorted array, so you will have to return -1 in that case. Given that this array is sorted, so we can apply binary search here with a small modification. Okay, so this array has 12 elements, 9, 10, 11, right? So we can apply the standard binary search. That's how it works. Like you calculate mid. So this is your start and this is your end. Mid is start plus end by 2, 0 plus 11 by 2, mid is 5. So your hello is mid. So we'll compare hello with educative. So whichever is smaller, like so string comparison algorithm we can discuss later. So here you can just remember this E is smaller than H, right? So we will move into the left direction, that which means that this hello is greater than your target string and this array is sorted. So you have to move in left direction. And in binary search, that's how we like it works. Like you are going, you like your target element is in the left array, right? So you will modify your end to mid -1. So let's say if you're searching for learning, which is greater than hello, in that case, you will modify your start to mid +1. And again, your start is, you have new start and you have end is same as previous. So you will calculate the mid 6 plus 11 by 2. And then you will compare to the same exercise. You'll compare mid with the target and see in which direction you have to go, right? And one tricky thing in this question is you have given this empty strings, right? If you compare your target with empty string, you won't be able to take the intelligent call in like in which direction you will move, right? So that's what is the tricky part. So what you can do in that case is, let's say your 3 is your mid, okay, and 3 is space, or you call it empty string. Okay, 3 is empty string. So instead of comparing it with target, what we can do is we can simply bypass all the empty spaces. So this is your mid. You can move to left direction and you can move to right direction. If it is space, you can simply ignore and move on. Like in this case, if you will keep on going in left direction until you get some non-empty string, which is educative, which means you will stop here. And same goes here. You will keep on moving right direction and bypassing the empty spaces, empty strings till you get some non-empty string. So let's see the code, then you will get better idea. So let me remove this whole piece. Okay, so in standard binary search, what we do is let's apply the normal binary search, right? And then we will slightly modify that as per this question. So your start is less than end, right? And in normal binary search, what we do is we calculate the mid, which is start plus end minus start by 2 and minus start by 2. Okay, so there are three cases. As per this question, it can be your mid can be empty string, so that will fill later, or your mid can be same as your target. If you're like instead of let's say hello, here it is educative, so we'll compare educative with educative, which is equal, right? So we'll return the position 5. Okay, so we'll compare array mid dot equals target. So we'll return mid in this case, else we will see in which direction we have to move, left or right. For that, we will compare our middle element with our target element. If your middle is greater than target, which is the same case, educative, hello is greater than educative, in that case we adjusted our end right to mid -1. Same will do here. We'll adjust our end to mid minus 1, else we'll move in right direction, which is start equals to mid plus 1. Alright, so we are done here. Now let's fill up this portion. So what we discussed previously was if we encounter an empty string, we will move in both the directions, left and right. So we'll keep two variables, I to move in left direction, which will start from mid minus 1, and G to move in right direction, which will start from mid plus 1. So there are two ways to approach this. Our goal is to move in both direction and bypass the empty spaces, right? So you can run two while loops, or you can run one while loop and move in both the directions. So let's see how to do that. While true, so my boundary condition will be my if I, which is going in left direction, goes beyond start, right? Or if J, sorry, if I, so this is my I will go in left direction, right? If your I cross the start, we will have to stop, and J is moving to this direction. So if J goes beyond end, then we will have to stop. We will simply break the while loop. Okay, so now if let's say we are inside the boundary, if I is greater than start, and if array of I is non-empty, right? In that case also we have to stop, right? If it is adjugative, non-empty string, we have to stop here. And same, we will check for right direction. If your J is less than end, less than equals to end, in fact, because our end is array length minus 1, and array J is non-empty string, then we will simply stop. And with I, we are moving in left direction, so we'll decrement I, and J we will increment. And here we will definitely modify our mid, right? J. So let's search for educative. Educative is at position 1. It's correct. Let's search for learning. Learning is at position 7. Let's search for something which is not in the array. Test, it should return -1. So it's indeed working in all cases. Okay, thanks for watching.